Oi, welcome. We're back. It's been a long time. I apologize. But I went on vacation. Now, many of you guys know that I don't get to go on vacation very often. So I took a vacation. As people who don't take vacations oftentimes do. So, I went up to Wisconsin. I climbed some rocks. I got stung in the face by a wasp. It was great. I enjoyed it. I love the outdoors. But we're back. Hi, Bobette. Welcome. Good morning. And we're here with these tired little babies. So if you were wondering where I was in the great state of cheese and cattle, Wisconsin. Good morning, Kathy. Hi, little fever. What are you doing? You're tired. Look at those tired little eyes. And you got a little boo-boo, huh? But no problem. Morning, Kathy. Ah, a little princessa here. You're just enjoying your time, huh? Everybody's laying in the wet grass. Look at these dead bodies over here. Thanks, Mark. It was fun, but it's nice to be back. Good morning, Gloria. Kaufman family. Morning, Susan. Yeah, it was a nice little trip, that's for sure. Good morning, Linda. Hi, guys. Okay, I'll just sneak right past you, okay? I'm gonna sneak right past you, and we're gonna go see a little Kilroy over here, a little Torito. What are you doing, bud? Thanks, Bobette. Morning, Mark. Miss Kilroy and little Torito, little baby Kilroy, little Angie Can. Morning, Tim. Hi, guys. Are you just absolutely conked out, are you? Oh. Morning, Denise. Yeah, he says, I got a little itch on my side here, so I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna go right back to sleep. Isn't that right? Yeah. Good boy. What? Is it hard? Is it hard out here? Taking a big nap in the dewy grass? Yeah, it does look like that. That's good, Mark. Looks like they had too much bourbon last night. Must have snuck over to Woodford, and just like I do sometimes. Turn that off. All right. Morning, Michelle. Yeah, the evening sleeps. Just no problems out here. Just loving life, huh? Yeah, these have been added to the tour since we have been weaning recently up at barn 15. So you can see those up there that are hanging out. Morning, Beth. Yeah, so we got the whole south side completely weaned. And we have 4, 3, 4, 5, 3? I think maybe just 3. No, 5. We have 5 that are out in the north end. Yeah, so we've weaned them. So the population at Mitchell is growing. Got lots of mamas and mamas to take care of out there now. Good morning, Connie. Absolutely. Yeah, you get to see the Sun Valley babies, and you get to see your Mitchell babies. These will still wait for a while to get weaned, because they're still pretty young. These babies are about 4 months old, so usually around like 5 or 6, we'll start thinking about weaning these, and especially since they're late bloomers and they probably won't go to the January auction, they're going to spend quite a bit of extra time with Mama, which is good. Are you yawning, little fever? You yawning? She says, yeah, I'm tired. I just want milk. Good Mama. Let's go ahead and drive around and we'll go see these. They look kind of beached out up there as well too, so that'll be fun. So let's hop up in the truck and head on our way. I'll have my tea with you guys this morning. So, cheers to you, Connie, to your morning hot drink. We'll go do our thing. Thanks, Denise. We love it. Yeah, we got the whole house doing its thing. Flip this around for you guys to see these coming up. Maybe I'll even stick you out the window. You don't have to see my dirty window. Ah, that actually is really.
Oh, certainly don't have you.
Sorry about the beeping, y'all. We'll go see these folks over here. Hi, babies. Hi, y'all. Hey, babies. Yeah, there's Ruli kind of right there with Saracena, the gray. Well, hello, Miss Brushstrokes. Hi there. What are you doing this morning? You're a big girl. Y'all don't need no mamas. Good morning, Mick. Good morning, Wendy. I missed the stream too. I woke up on Saturday morning on vacation and I was like, oh no! My people, I'm leaving my people hanging. Morning, Jody. Hi, boo. Hi, little Ruli. Hi. Look at you. Thank you so much. Morning, Ange. Hi, Ruli. Here, let's turn your face into the sun so people can really see your beautiful features. Look at you. You're looking kind of fuzzy, ain't you? But that mane's looking good. I remember some of y'all came and everybody saw that it was standing straight up. It's getting nice and long now. Morning, Chris. How you doing, bud? Good morning, Fiona. Thanks for joining us today again. Hi, Big Ruli. Morning, Deborah. Yeah, I was just up in Wisconsin. That's where my vacation destination was. I wasn't gonna go into any hot spots, so I went up to Devil's Lake up there. We had a great time hanging out and climbing around, hiking, doing all sorts of fun stuff, camping. Hi, Marrakesh. She said, oh, wow. Now that's a look, isn't it? You guys are just, wow. The whole thing. They're drooling too because it's really sweet. We just finally got some rain, so everything is really, really lush out here. And that also means that there's probably some clover around here that they've been picking at. And that'll make them drool. They think that that's delicious. So yep, that's nice. Oh yeah. You're a sweet little girl though. Yeah, I really did, Deborah. It was really fun. Absolutely. I agree, Kathy. I want to be one of these babies. Oh, big stretch there, Marrakesh. Really? Yeah. Yeah, lots of chestnuts in this field for sure. Now, don't be mean, Diva, because Ruli will get you right back. Hi, little between the clouds. Hi, buddy. A little painter colt here. Ruli's a nice speedster, and got a Malibu Moon on the right, and a West Coast on the left here, the Rhone. Oh, you're all gonna walk for me, eh? Ooh, 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 ooh. Having my little parade now, huh? I went and I rustled everybody up. Now they're gonna parade with me. Ruli on the lead. Good morning, Kay. No worries. You can always run it back after the stream is over and it gets posted. Wow, what a great morning, guys. It was pretty foggy, but you can see there's quite a bit of dew on the grass for sure. Look at them. See, we get them right back up, and that's exactly what I want to see. I want to see all these horses come up here and start grazing. Grazing or peeing, of course. I say, man, I've been sleeping. It's time to wake up, empty out, and fill up. Good girl, Ruli. What are you doing back there, Endless? He says, oh, I'm just doing my thing. Staying away from everybody else. Yep. Lots and lots of good body language here, guys. All three right in a row. I say, man, it's wet in this grass. I'm gonna blow all that water out. Still haven't kind of seen my other group here. They must be up over the ridge on closer over to Grassy Springs, so we might drive up and around that direction. But Ruli's definitely getting a good bit of growth on her for sure, and her mom was doing great too. Good morning, Margie. Yeah, we're proud of her. She's got a lot going on for her for sure. Hi, Marrakesh. Looking at me like, oh, he's going now, I guess. It's incredible how much they know. Just as soon as you think that they're dumb and they don't know, they'll show you that they do. Yep, that's what I like to see. Everybody getting up and moving and heading on. We had a big accident recently, actually. Had Whirly decide to get kind of tied up in the fence, which is never good. But fortunately, it was really minimal problems. He just kind of scraped his legs up. So I guess we're making around, checking everything out. See these on the way down here. Morning, Barb. Yeah, we'll head on over and we'll see Whirl and Act Nicely and Chowsey. Whirl and Chowsey are our most recent weanlings here, so they're going to be checked up on, make sure that they're looking good, and everybody's happy and healthy. Yeah, we were worried about him, but we rolled up on him at the moment that it happened. You know, he just was kind of itching his backside on a fence post, and he must have just put his leg back, and he kind of got it stuck back there, and he ended up with his other one back in there too. So. Hi, Kathy. How cool is that? Alexis is a fantastic person. I really enjoy working with her. She's a wild one, but that's why we love her. So, what a cool little connection. Thank you for supporting the stream. Oh, look at a little deer over here. There's a little doe hanging out in their field. Oh, hi there, buddy. Never know what you're gonna see on the Sun Valley stream, y'all. It's the deer park sometimes. Right out the front gate, sweet lawn. See those mamas and babies up on the hillside, a little deer. I will if I see her. Sometimes she doesn't come to work, it seems like. No, she's a really good worker. We just need her when we have real busy tour days. Absolutely. Yeah, these must be all the way on the back line. Either that or they're in the hole and I've completely missed them. No, they're over here. They're hanging on grassy. Yeah. There they are. You can just kind of see them down through there through the trees. Morning, Randy. They have absolutely grown. That's for sure. Yep, and we've been putting up lots of new oak fence boards here and posts. We've been putting in work, guys. Hey, babies. Hey, babies. Let's go see our... There's a little Whirl over there. He's doing his thing. Grazing. Looking good. Looks like he took a little nap. Some of these are just like covered in water. There's our Act Nicely. Hello, girl. Randy, you're right in time to see your baby. Yeah, he's doing great, and he walked really well the whole time. You know, even though he had kind of a little bumble tussle with the fence, he's been walking well, and we walked him right into the barn when it first happened, and you know, he had some adrenaline going, but you know, he was fairly level-headed. I was actually very surprised by how level-headed he was. Bring him in, make sure that he gets some medicine on it, and he got some pain relief. You know, we've just been making sure that he's feeling good. So on a farm, stuff happens, guys, and you know, we just want to try and minimize it as much as possible, or when it does happen, we you know, we care for it as best as we can. You know, that's farm life. You just gotta adapt. Yeah, thanks, Randy. I think she's looking good. She's a good-looking filly for sure. Oh, that Tisnow just shines right through. A little chousey baby. You got weaned, but look, your mama's gone, but you're happy, aren't you? So you can see there's definitely a majority of foals out here. We have these three mamas. Over here we got Consider This is still in, Topspin is still in, and over there I think that's Glitter Appeal? I think Glitter Appeal is still in, but that's Glitter Appeal over there. And I can't remember who that is over there. Is that maybe Gayatri? Yeah, that's who it is. That's Gayatri over there. Yep. Looking good, girl. No, mama look good on you. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Just as sweet as ever. A little acty. She says, I'm hungry. I don't need your love. I'm hungry. Bless you. Everybody just grazing and walking around. Got a flock of geese hanging out over here too. I don't know. Geese are just weird, guys. Like they just waddle around and, you know, take off and fly, but like most of the time they're just kind of like menacingly walking around. I don't like it. Don't like geese. They don't necessarily scare me, but they definitely make me uncomfortable. And y'all are just doing fine too. No problems. A little glitter. A little Irish. No problems at all. Geese are mean, for sure. They'll want to get you. Really lovely grazing, guys. Oh, and I forgot to rep as well too. Check this out, guys. I got the new Woodford Weekends shirt, courtesy of Woodford County Chamber of Commerce. They've been doing some cool stuff. So we got the bourbon, the horses, the wine. It's a Woodford weekend. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's possible. There's a lot of geese around here. Yeah, I like the design, Alexandra. It's cool. It's like this really nice like fabric too. It's nice and soft. So I gotta rep it. Look at you. How are you doing, little Toppy? Little Accelerate baby? You're my baby. Got some mud on your eye there that I'll scratch off for you. How about that? Are you curious now? So what does that smell like? Here, can we get in it together? No? She says, no, I didn't know you were recording me. I don't want to do it. I don't know. I want to do a selfie. Yeah, absolutely. Saturday mornings are what's up. Whoa. There we go. I lost my stabilization there for a second. I was like, whoa. Oh, look at all three of these. All four of them just hanging out. Okay. As soon as I back up to show you guys, they were all eating in a semicircle. What do you want? Hi there. Everybody's coming up to say hi. This glitter appeal distorted humor foal is phenomenal, guys. Just look at the structure here. And she's just growing like a weed. You're a big girl. You're gonna be a big, strong girl. You're gonna be a good runner, huh? Sweet baby. Ah, little whirl over here, he's doing good. I'll spare you guys looking at it up close. It's not the most pretty thing to see. You know, and I don't know if you guys are eating breakfast, that kind of stuff. I'm like, ooh. But it looks much better now, that's for sure. Yeah, thanks, Bobette. Yeah, we're really excited about the award. Oh yeah, they definitely want to come up for scratches. The cute hairy one. I don't know, there's a couple cute hairy ones out here. Maybe if you're thinking about Glitter over here, she's kind of hairy. What do you want? She says, I want to bite you. Good morning, Prudence. Yeah, Glitter Appeal's got some too. Morning, Hank. Yeah, this Union Rags filly is just trucking right on. And she's got a really nice, smooth undercoat kind of going on now, too. She's really nice. Y'all need to get groomed. Either that or it needs to rain. Then I don't have to do it. Hello, yeah. She says good morning, everybody. You gonna follow me? They grow pretty well. I would say it's almost still kind of at the 2 to 3 pounds a day. So they definitely grow, at least 14 pounds a week, 10, 14 pounds a week is great. Good morning, Alexandra. Yeah, that glitter baby is just so nice. Yeah, she does like attention, that's for sure. I introduced her on the tour for 2 weeks and now she can't get enough of people. Yeah, they do. They follow me quite a bit. They want to, be curious and they want to see what I'm up to. They know me, and I think they know my voice too. I think that's the most recognition that horses have. They have great eyesight. But I think that Dad always said that when are you back for more? He said that sometimes when he goes to the racetrack, a horse might not instantly recognize him, but when he starts to talk to them, you can tell that their demeanor loosens right up and they remember that we're friends. Whoa, you're just trucking right through me. She's She says, okay, I'm done with you. I'm going to cross this little bank here, and we're going to go eat. So, grass is always greener on the other side, right? Yeah, good girl. Good girl, Chelsea. There's your Gayatri. Still quite a bit of fuzz right there, but overall looking really good. Look at the body structure, really strong. Look at sweet. Consider this. Also looking really nice too. Look at that little blonde part in that tail. Very cute. Morning, Michelle. Yeah, Barb, they get used to me, that's for sure. They see me around quite a bit. Well, y'all, I think I'm going to have to cut it here. I'm going to start driving back here so I can answer your guys' questions if you have any more. But I need to get mowing. It rained while I was gone, surprisingly enough. I wanted to stay here and climb, but the rain said otherwise. So we drove 8 hours to Wisconsin. As one does, right? So that means that I have a lot of mowing to catch up on. So we're gonna get started on some of that. So once again, if you have any questions, I'll kind of keep the stream on until I get home. And if you guys would share the stream, if you guys enjoyed it, that would be super helpful for us. We always want to get more folks on the stream. We think it's really good. I think it's really good. I love doing it. So if you guys have some horsey friends that might enjoy the stream, maybe just tell them about it too. That we do kind of like Saturday morning streams around here for the most part. I try to be consistent. Sometimes I'm not. Not gonna say too much about that. And yeah, but if you could just put it on your Facebook feed, share it, that would be super helpful for us. So shouts out, especially Kathy Wood. I know you share it all the time, so I appreciate you. Yeah, you'll get shout outs, and yeah, you'll become my best friend. So that's all I'll say about it. I'm done. You're welcome, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, of course. Oh. And we'll buzz these babies one more time too in the truck. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Such a lovely morning. Hope everybody's doing well with your work and doing well in life. Hope you're eating lots of donuts. That's all very important. A donut is a very nice part of a balanced breakfast. Everybody knows that. For sure. Lots of good babies. Yeah, and everybody looks good. That's definitely part of the stream too. I want to get out here and I want to kind of do my quote-unquote early morning rounds. And so you guys kind of get to go on rounds with me in the morning, which is really fun. Yeah, thanks, Bobette. Always. Yeah, mowing is super zen. I get to just kind of relax, and I listen to some podcasts, audiobooks, some music. You know me and my music. Gotta have it. And especially on weekends. A lot of stuff comes out on Fridays, so I have a long queue to listen to of artists that I like, artists that I'm trying to discover, artists that I want to work with, all of that. That's all fun stuff. Yeah, there's some people cycling out here on McCracken Pike. You know, that's a fun time, but dangerous. I never did it. I was a cyclist for a long time, and I was like, no, I'm not trying to ride my bike on McCracken Pike. It's like 3 feet wide in some places. barely one car can fit on some of these roads. So best of luck to them, that's for sure. I hope they stay safe. Good morning, Jane. Thanks for stopping by. Good morning. I will have a great Woodford weekend. Thank you, Deborah. I got a bourbon tip the other day. You know, some folks come on the tour and they find it in their hearts to give me a tip, which is fun. And I usually tell them that it goes to the bourbon fund, my top shelf collection fund. And so that's always nice. But I actually got a bottle down here from Glens Creek, one of our kind of friends here that lives in Versailles. She comes quite a bit, and so she just kind of comes, and we let her come, and she brought me some bourbon. I was like, wow, how nice. So it was a good day. But we are back at the house, and y'all know what that means. The stream is over, so please have a great day, enjoy, and live life to the fullest with horses dancing through your head. Have a great one.